first question that we asked was, how important is presence in your practical daily life? As I said earlier, hey, it's got to be a better deal. If it ain't a better deal, why would we do it? How do you feel about that?
Gosh, you know what this class has given me is I guess more awareness of the importance of contemplative practice. I did my MROP back in 2009, and I think I'm finally beginning to get it. It's taken a while, and it's kind of sad to think. But I'm also in another study that's going through the Sacred Enneagram by Christopher Hertz, I believe. And it's fascinating how he's presenting each type, and I guess, and he introduces as well the contemplative practice and how crucial it is for type 9s to get still. That's the prayer posture of Enneagram type 9. And it just validated, I guess, what we're all doing here. I guess there's an expression of gratitude that I'm beginning to fall into this. I guess it's sinking into the importance of being still as part of my practice. And if I want to experience God and really, I see it as part of my journey is to, I guess, remove all the layers to kind of reach and touch and connect with my true self. And I love how Christopher, I guess, phrases it as contemplative practice is almost like experiencing small deaths in your life. And I see the practice of surrender and letting go and to get all the crap out of my life so I can be able to focus and be still and experience that presence, that the spiritual energy, as you speak about, Jim. And that to me is exciting. And that to me is worth it. You know, it's a hard journey, and it's not what my ego believes it is. You know, so I got to release all my mindset of beliefs about that, and just let God be God, you know, in me. Another thing that's come up is I guess as I'm thinking about this is it's how important it is to, that practicing contemplative practice is basically about letting go of all the distractions in life. Yeah, letting go of that external to get into the inner work. And I love that. And for the longest time, I've been wanting to, how do I get to my true self? How do I release that? How, you know, what is it? Do I have to lose weight? Do I have to, read the Bible a certain amount of time? Do I have to, there's all these external items that I'm thinking about. And so it's actually quite a relief that, hey, just let go and let God, as the saying is. And trust that I'll drop into it, you know, when my conscious is ready, I'll drop into it. So
I'm just really moved by what all you brothers are sharing. And my answer to this question, Jim, is also gratitude. And it's gratitude for a specific experience that I have with this practice and with this app, you know, that is a doorway to take me in. And it's an experience of coming home, brothers, you know. And the way that this practice works to boot up the day, if you will, with the morning practice, and then to step back into that presence, you know, is for me, over and over again, it's an experience of coming home, coming home, coming home. And for me, that is so powerful because my experience of God, when I have that experience, that is an experience of coming home. I'm not sure if I shared that from time to time I'll go to a memory, a sense memory that I have sitting in this room, which is actually my son Alex's bedroom. And when he was very, very young, we would always, rock in the rocking chair and read a story before he went to bed. And he could stay up, 10:30, 11, 11:15. The kid just would not go down, would not go to sleep. He was this squirrely little boy, and so we would read these stories together, and finally he would surrender. That squirrely little boy would just melt right here into my chest. And one of the reasons that I loved that experience was that I understood that I was that squirrely little boy, who would not go down, would not give it up, would not turn it off.
Wow.
So this practice for me, it is when I can do it, is nothing less than an experience of coming home. And that's where I find God in my body. And it feels at a deeper level than praying the Our Father, or which is great. I always have a good experience at Mass, but this is different. This is in the body. This is for me. This is really inside. And so that experience of coming home and that experience of God wanting to find me, coming to me and wanting to find me, that is huge, Jim. So thank you, brother. And thank all of you, brothers, for walking this path with me.